taking us a little break. Hand over. Here's a good girl. I want to show everybody the new hack saddle. He's working out awesome. Acer was brand new to packing. He's never done anything besides walk on a halter in his life until he got hitched to his wagon with this. Now, keep in mind, I don't have the fanciest containers and whatnot because, well, I don't care about what looks fancy, but, like, so my dog food, I buy in 50-pound bags usually, or 20 pounds. This will hold about 35 pounds. But currently, I keep them about filled the same. And I have 2 crates that I try to keep with similar weights. Unfortunately, this one's a little heavy right now, but it's pretty close. It's probably about 2 to 5 pounds off. Birdie's down here. Enjoying the shade, fresh air. So, currently my big back wagon is not with me. I left it at the last place, the pigeon coop wagon. The running gear that was under it was just not working out. And it was going to cost me like $80 to fix it. So don't go for those little gorilla carts unless you're only pulling like 200 pounds, because it doesn't matter what rating you get. If it says 1,400 pounds, you can't pull more than like 400 or 500 in it, but realistically, you're gonna replace tires and bearings pretty often, just to be honest. So I had suggested those before, not so much now. Everybody's grazing. For I heard a good donkey. Everybody's in her space. Acero is doing wonderful. He is gonna be 2 in the spring. Large standard to small mammoth donkey. And this pack here, we kind of did like they call it like a spiderweb pack type thing. I didn't really find anything on it, but they do something similar for donkeys over in the Middle East, and I saw this idea on a pin for some foreign place, and I had a guy weld it together for me, and it seems to be working awesome. I've got him carrying about, right now it's only probably about 55, 60 pounds. I want to gradually build him up to 90, but I don't want to do that all at once. He might eventually do a little more depending on how big he gets. I've got to get the tape out and kind of measure him, but the biggest thing is trying to keep him even, keep him close to the top of the back, not too low on the belly, and make sure he's not being poked anywhere. So super happy that this is working out, and it's all going good. He gets to take a little bit of the weight off of Barley, so Barley doesn't have to struggle on hills. Barley's been doing much better since he got shoes, though. Oh, Barley. And eventually we're going to get Yell's girlfriend up here, but she, Acero's little girlfriend over here is, we got to find a tree. Hey, I know you don't like my chair there. But guess what? We don't need to knock it over. Mr. Personality here. I love this donkey so much. I don't even know how to tell you that. He could be a little booger. He cantankerously when he wants to. But he's a good boy. Fern way, him good dog. Miss Pandora, when the situation calls for it and I don't feel like it's too dangerous, Pandora gets to be off leash, including walking now, because, well, she likes to pull too much, and she was like gonna break a damn hip, excuse my mouth, if I didn't get her off my waist belt. So That's the way it is. And she's a free dog. Is she a free dog? You're a free puppy. You've been doing this long enough, huh? You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Alright guys, well, I figured I'd give you a little video. My poor lettuce, I had to move to the center because it was on the side and the wind was just tearing it up. It looks like we had a tornado. But it's still alive. I've been taking it inside at night and hanging it in the ceiling, and I'm amazed. My lettuce, ginger, maple tree, and let's see, I've got chives, and there's one other. Oh, the pineapple. There's a pineapple back in there too. We're gonna sit here. I might take a little lunch, make me something. I got an awesome new little stainless steel Ozark Trail 7-inch campfire pit for cooking, because I wanted to ditch my big propane can and my big propane cooker. So I did that, and I got a 7-inch wood fire cooking camp pit that I'm really, really super happy with. It's in that little pot right there that you can see under the wagon. That's where I store all my goods. And that cooler there is used for water. That's how I transport the water for the animals. So, we're doing good. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm going to get off of here and have some lunch. And hope you all have a wonderful one. This is Randolyn with Let the Wild Be.